NHL Network.
Here we go. One of these two ladies will be our fourth semifinalist. Ashlee Graham from Kensington, PEI, against Penny Noble from Medicine Hat, Alberta. Ashlee, just 15, bowled a .265, won $350, and beating Jessie Lambert from Abbotsford. And that's a nice way to start.
That's the good lead-off shot, all right. Especially at $100 a frame. Chance to move into the semis. Now Penny Noble. Struggled a little last game, got by Shelley Zeke.
Pressure's on right away. And she matches it. So we'll carry over and play for $200 in the second. Penny is from Medicine Hat. She won $300. Bowled a .238, beating Shelley Zeke of Esterhazy, Saskatchewan. Come on, go, 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 go.
Very close. Tough break on that one. It looked like it was going to wrap up that right corner, but somehow managed to stay up. This ball is just a tad full on the middle, but hits it a couple of times, gets the string to wrap around the shoulder of the pin. Has to resort to the second ball low for the spare.
Ashlee, who has participated in a couple of junior national events, one at a bantam age. Look at this. Picks up the strike, picks up the 2 frames, and she has the first $200. She was 4th in the national bantams in '97. She was 6th in the '99 juniors. That's nationally.
And a strong start. And continues it on with her third consecutive. Penny now could be faced with 0 frames after this ball if she does not strike. There's the carry.
So marks up for both bowlers through the first 3. We're carrying over and playing for another 200 here in the 4th.
I guarantee you Ashlee's got her attention right now. Off to the left side. She struggled a little bit with this last game, missing 3 times in her 10 attempts and hitting the middle. See if she can't square this off and make the spare here. Want to throw the good shot, stay down low, have your arm come up through. Good reach on this one. And a good, good result there.
But again, the opportunity for Ashlee Graham.
This one goes down. It almost looks like it's too thin, that all of a sudden you're going to get the split around the corner. But it hangs on. She gets the spare.
A 4th straight strike will give it her no. Now she'll look to get the spare to force a carryover.
This one is gone right away. As soon as she lets it go, she just kind of, you can go there. Oh no, why'd you throw that here?
Oh boy, look at that. So Penny Noble's spare stands up, gives her the 2 frames and the $200, and we're all even.
And by opening up this frame, Ashlee's kept the pinfall close. Now she's got 115 through 4 frames. Penny, in all likelihood, will have about the same range. She's got 90 through 3 and the spare working in 4. Here's the tendency now for new people to the game. They start getting quick. So we'll watch and see if she starts getting up to the approach real quick. Tough break there for the aces. But now is where she's got to resign herself to the fact that it's not probably going to be a mark on this frame. She needs to post 15. She's leading off. That's one side. And she's doing a nice job of this. Very often we see people get up there that they're new to the game. They just bang up, get on the lane, throw the shot. And she's done a good job at 15. Pretty much the best she could make out of that. Takes advantage of it. And now Penny needs the mark.
The back-to-back opens for Ashlee after she had 3 straight strikes. So Penny Noble, any mark here will give her the frame in the 100.
And that mark especially.
Yeah, that was, she certainly didn't overpower it.
Watch for her to stay real low at the finish, and that arm swing comes up and the head stays still. A little off to the left. So 2 misses on that lane in a row, both to the left side. Ashlee's going to have a chance to pick up another frame here by throwing 1 good ball. And you see if make the spare. She's got that covered. There it is.
So marking every frame through 6 for Penny Noble, and now it's Ashlee Graham who can win the frame with a strike. Needs a spare to force a carryover. Penny Noble out of Medicine Hat with a 1 frame or $100 advantage. Go, they go, keep going, keep going, no.
Just about crushed him with the first shot. Ball goes in and looking real good as it comes down. Hits a fraction full as it's trying to cross over.
Look at that wobble, look at this.
And just doesn't carry that left corner with the first crack.
And there's the spare to force the carryover.
So 3 strikes for Ashlee to start off with, and then 2 opens, and then the left corner spare. Only had 1 miss on the middle to this point.
So there you go, says Ashlee Graham. Take that, Penny Noble. Now the pressure's on you. Match the strike, force another carryover.
Stays down with the shot and lets that arm just snap forward and gets the good result this time with the strike in 7. So 2 frames for Ashlee.
Just like that, she'll take the lead.
And the pinfall now is going to move back a little bit towards her side. Both very close still. 170 for Penny in the 6th frame, 160 for Ashlee. But Ashlee will have the strike working in 7, whereas Penny is probably going to come up with a 15 count. And that's going to leave it just a little short. Bigger tail though. 4 frames right now for Ashlee. $12 for 182 now through 7 for Penny Noble. This is the lane she struggled on the last 2 times up. Missed to the left side. This time off to the right. Too much of a correction, perhaps. This one goes off its mark over the right side and keeps tracking to the right. She throws that slight backup ball. Better shot here and better result.
For the spare in 8.
Very close on pinfall. Ashlee, big chance here. Get that strike, get that 5th frame on her side of the ledger. Stubborn left corner.
And now needs that to force a carryover.
Done very well on the corners though. She picked up both the corners when she had her aces in the 5th. Got the spare on the left corner in the 6th. Has a shot now at this corner. Needs it here. And this time doesn't come through. So the frame
is
to Penny.
No sooner did you say that. And so we're all even.
15 now brings her score to 203. Pinfall for all intents and purposes now shifted just a little bit on Penny's side.
Mom and Dad sweating it out. Look at Mom.
Strike, 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 strike. You can see her saying it.
Yep.
Okay, here's the shot right now. The match is boiling down to this. 9th frame. Really needs to set a spare up here.
Left or right side of the head pin?
Either one will work if you hit it in the pocket. There you
Like
go.
that?
Exactly.
That could be a game winner right there.
At least it's certainly going to be one that
Keeping
doesn't
her alive.
eliminate her.
That's right. Now Penny Noble has a chance to pick up the frame, the $100 if she can strike.
Increase the pinfall.
Like that.
There's her 5th frame. Now she can just run Ashlee off the scoreboard.
Go back to Ashlee's spare shot there. At least what it did. She may not have won the frame, but she made Penny Noble get the strike.
What happens here now is Penny needs to avoid an open frame here. Anything but a head pin. There's a strike. So there's number 1. Ashlee can still bowl a 278 game here. Penny right now sitting with 257, 2 shots to come. Potential of 30 more pins. And her turn for the aces. So, best Ashlee can do, 278. Penny right now has got 279. So Penny Noble will be moving on. That set of aces was just enough.
There you go.
And the 28 count finally for a 281 score. Ashlee can pick up the final frame with anything better than 28. So spare strike, strike spare, 28 count, they'll split the $100. Okay, needs to make the spare then. She's bowled remarkably well, though, for a bowler that's only been bowling for 9 years. You compare that with Penny Noble, 27 years. 15 years of age, and bowling on national television. She was not seeded here. She earned her way through the province and everything else. A remarkable showing. She's made the spare now. Throw the strike, another 100.
Like that. So she'll pick up the final frame, the final $100. They'll split the money evenly. $500 apiece. But it's Penny Noble's pin count. She bowls a 281. And Penny Noble, who was a runner-up 2 years ago, advances to the Final Four in women's 5-pin. Penny, for your thoughts.